thinking about every move. You know, it's not a. It's weird. Because you only have a certain number of rounds to win, and it's either you win or you lose. So it's not like, oh, we just kind of just be playing just to be playing. No, when it's time for you to go up there and play, you have to win. You know, it's a different mindset, Steve. Like, it's crazy.
I done played in quite a few tournaments, like arcade tournaments. I ain't know, you know, like the arcade machines.
Also, like with a joystick?
Nah, not just the arcade. I'd have been the arcade tournament.
Oh.
That was back in the day.
So it was held at an arcade and they had like setups? Like PlayStation and stuff setups? Or what?
Nah, arcade games. Like the stand-up machine.
Correct. It's the fucking joystick.
Yeah, fight stick.
Joystick, fight stick, same thing. It ain't a fucking controller, is it? No. That's why I was asking, was it a controller or was it the actual joystick?
No, that was the actual joystick.
Yeah, I couldn't get really jiggy with the joystick. I never really got into it like that. Like, I play arcade, but it definitely wasn't top level.
I did pretty good. I used to do good, especially in that Mortal Kombat 1 and 2.
Yeah, 2 was amazing.
They looked like real people. They was real people.
They were real. It was ahead of its time. It was way better than Street Fighter. It had blood. The moves were amazing.
Come on, it was midway
button. Round 1. And release the low kick for Liu Kang's bicycle kick. That shit was amazing. But needless to say, pretty much what I realized is that instead of always having a black presence where the majority is somebody else, why don't we just have our own thing going on? You know what I mean? And I'm thinking that's what I'm trying to do right now. So when I go to this tournament in July, I'm going to start, you know, finding the black people that's there and just kind of see if I can be doing my own thing on the side. So, not saying that I'm still not going to be going to other people's tournaments. I just feel like I need to be able to bring people together that I'm from, you know, that looks like me. I'm tired of being the only person in a group of people, and then when there's another black person, that black person will even look at you, and then they acting weird and shit too. It's just like this is like the Twilight Zone. This shit is crazy. Come on. And I know that probably not a big deal if you in a dominated black city. I don't know. Like the fighting game scene, saturated. I don't understand how like they, at the tournament there's NBA 2K tournament going on too. No one had signed up for it. Like it's got no entry.
Damn.
You know I don't play, you know, sports games like that, but like they had the option for you to play it and nobody, because it's Utah.
They ain't even play with the
listen, they ain't trying to fuck with that. So I don't know, I feel like I kind of wish that I would have got exposed to tournaments earlier, but now that I am exposed to them, I see that there's a lot of things that's missing, and a lot of things that can, as far as representation, there's a lot of things, and I think that's why they be making black folks look all funny looking in these games, because they know nobody's gonna protest it. They know that we ain't really, you know, be showing out to these tournaments and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like we can put one or two black folks and say, well, at least we got one or two niggas in this game. You know, like, and they be looking like fucking weirdos. Like I play with Balrog. Look at his fucking haircut, bro. Look at his fucking. It looks nice, dog. Oh. It looks nice. Yeah, you're right though. There ain't nobody setting up for nobody. That's what I'm saying. It's alright. Like, you know, and it don't have to be like just black people be playing basketball or something, but it just it sends a statement just by having it and nobody enters. It's the same thing. Like you got Injustice, a lot of people play that, but they're not even at these so-called tournaments. And I'm just like, should I wait for one of these people to? Should I wait for somebody else to do it, or should I should start it myself? So it's something that's been in the back of my mind, like I can be hosting things myself instead of having to.
What would you host then, though?
Shit, I can host at my fucking house.
Man, you don't want all those scrawny ass people now.
It ain't gonna be no motherfucking no weirdos. It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be black people.
Shit, they ain't weirdos. Shit.
Oh, it'd be mostly handpicked.
Oh,
you know, like as far as you know, we got the university up here.
Oh, okay. What was the
prize? Most of the black folks are.
What was first prize?
What was first prize? That the one that just passed this weekend?
Yeah.
Or the one that's coming up?
The one just passed.
I don't know. I didn't make it. I don't know. I just know this pretty much how they do it, because this is not a big one like the one in July. These happen, the ones that me and Dr. Giggles used to go to. Those are hosted at the University of Utah. Okay, so what you do is you pay your $5 for each tournament you enter, and then it's based on how many people sign up. So if you win, you get most of the money, or whatever the case, from each game. So me, I paid $10 for Street, you know, $5 for Street Fighter, $5 for Tekken. But the tournament that's happening in July, for you to be able to get in, it's $20 for each day. So Friday is $50, and then Saturday is $50. But if you buy like a two pass, it's only $35. But they do got a 2-day pass for VIP, and that's $85. But when I found out what you get for the VIP, I was like, I might as well just go with the damn $35, because the VIP come with some bullshit stickers, T-shirts and shit. I was like, fuck that. Let's turn up the heat. But the good thing is, when you buy a pass, you get to enter 3 tournaments for free. You know what I mean?
Round 1.
So,
Fight.
I get my game up, I'm at the end of the world.
you said what?
I said I get my game up, I might enter one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'd rather do the Street Fighter though.
You know, I got really beat through that by Akuma. And
That's what I'm playing now.
Akuma and what's his name? What's her name? Laura. Laura and Akuma is really is not a good matchup for a ball. Well, not a good matchup for my ball. Yeah, probably Ball Rock can win, but just not mine. You know?
What they throwing a lot?
Huh?
So they throwing a lot?
No. More and cross ups and she rushes you down. Like she throws a lot. You know, Laura, she can come towards you, and when she gets towards you, she can grab you and stuff because she's like a jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? So she has a lot of pressure. Akuma, you don't know if he's gonna jump over your head or, you know, like, it's weird. So Akuma has always gave me problems.
And they cheap with his ass. This dude I just played cheap as fuck.
He played with Akuma?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So I feel more comfortable with Tekken. Because you don't have to deal with
Round 1.
a lot of the stuff that you deal with on Street Fighter. But and I feel like compared to Injustice and Street Fighter, Injustice is my strong game. Street Fighter, I haven't dedicated much time in that, like I should. So this tournament that just passed definitely was an eye opener as far as if I want to do better, I'm gonna have to play more. Like I told you, playing online is totally different than playing in real life.
Yeah, ain't no lag or shit.
Or nothing. And even the timing is different. You know what I mean? Like, timing is different. It feels weird. It feels different. So, but I'm really thinking about starting my own scene out here as far as getting. Let's just say more people like me involved, because not too far from my house there's a video game place, and it could be a nice place to hold something as well. And I already talked to the owner, and he was like, whenever I wanted to, do something, just let him know. So I've already kind of, set out to do it. I just never really followed up because, I just, I don't know. I'm not the one to beg people to let me be a part of something, or, you know what I mean? I ain't the one. You don't like black folks at your restaurant or something, I'm not gonna beg you to take my money. I'm gonna go somewhere else. You know what I mean? That's just me. And I just feel like I'm complaining about
You win.
some tournament organizers, and that it's nothing but white folks here, but that ain't no, it ain't their fault. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? So I need to, you know, recruit other people. That's just how it's gotta be. I can't be like, hey, why y'all don't have a lot more black people here? Like, what?
Feel like you get your ass out of here. Shit.
Yeah, like, how am I gonna expect somebody to do something like, what? Come on, that's crazy. But I just feel, you know, that when you do see black folks at these events, why they be so fucking weird?
They be looking at you say, they be giving you that there's a nigga look and shit.
Like they ain't black themselves.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You feel me? I'm just like, this shit is weird. Oh. I don't know. Like I said, but even though El Negro looked at all mean and stuff like that, he turned out to be a cool dude. But I already kind of see what his allegiance is to, you know. It's gonna be to his Mexican side, his Spanish side, you know what I mean? Even though he's black, you know, he's definitely gonna gravitate towards the Latinos more. Cause I understand that, you know, they speak his native tongue.
I told you they look at all those at the same, man.
Let's turn up the heat.
Those goddamn them alien niggas fucked up every time. A good decent black folks.
Yeah, I don't know. And for me, I just feel like if you know, that we all are interested in games, why not strike a conversation? Why is everybody just looking at each other weird? Like it's just crazy. Like, like I don't know. I just wish you could have just you can see what I see.
Man, I got a picture of how it was. I definitely want to talk to you.
And I shouldn't care because I don't really fuck with them anyway. But I feel like we have something in common. But we can't even get past that.
Yeah.
Because of the whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, that's why I don't really want to fuck with y'all anyway. But like I said, I don't think you have a problem because you don't mind like dealing with weirdos.
Final round. Fight.
So you wouldn't have a problem, and then they probably gravitate to you anyway. But I don't know. It just
I always been a life of the party, man. And plus, I tell the motherfucker.
Well, mostly to my own people.
Hey, I'll tell the motherfucker in the heart. Look.
No, like I told you, it's like.
What up, Troy? Damn, look at you.
know, it's like, you know.
I'm gonna go to one. I'm gonna get to go to one.
They probably have something your way already. They got something in Utah. They should. Somebody got to be doing something out there in Mississippi.
Not a chance.
You know,
probably in New Orleans or Atlanta or something.
Fight.
Yeah, I know for sure in Atlanta.
Not here.
I'm not gonna complain about it. I know what the problem is. And I feel like I can't expect them to be reaching out to minorities. You know what I mean? I can't expect them to. I just see that there's definitely a demographic.
Hey, your friend said unmute him, man. He wants to talk to you bad.
Who?
Troy. He wants to talk to you bad.
No, he don't.
Keep saying yeah, you can unmute him.
No thanks. No thanks.
Nah, you see, you can't. You say you always disrespecting people, man. Well, why would you want him to unmute you if that's what you gonna do to him?
Weirdo. That's what I'm telling you, Steve. See what I mean?
He said, wipe your ass 2 times and look in the mirror and say Hail Mary. Nah, I don't think. Why? Look, send him a message, man. I ain't gonna late, man. I told you why he got you muted, man, because you keep disrespecting.
I ain't said shit to that little bitch.
Oh my God, Troy. I told him he wanted to review.
Alright, send me your invite, man.
You got Street Fighter?
No.
Or you on the Justice? Oh, well, I gotta put that shit in. Hold on.